The Phalanx CIWS, a cutting-edge defense system utilized by the U.S. Navy, has earned the nickname R2-D2 due to its resemblance to the iconic Star Wars character. This formidable system is known for its ability to greet incoming threats with a staggering rate of 75 bullets per second, providing an unparalleled layer of protection for naval vessels.
Combat Tech.
The development of the Phalanx CIWS began in the early 1970s, with General Dynamics being awarded the contract for its production. The first prototype system was offered to the U.S. Navy for evaluation on the destroyer leader USS King in 1973, and it was determined that further work was required to improve performance and reliability. The first ship fully fitted out was the aircraft carrier USS Coral Sea in 1980. Since its introduction, the Phalanx CIWS has been continually updated and refined to address evolving threats and incorporate new technologies. The last upgrade Block 1B guns employ an electro-optical sighting system and offer anti-air and anti-surface capabilities not present in Blocks 0 through 1A. Block 1B systems can be linked with the RIM 116 Rolling Airframe Missile, RAM, or CRAM systems. The CIWS is engineered as a versatile bolt-on system. With a modest working circle of 18 feet or 5.5 meters of unobstructed deck space, it requires 440 VAC, 3-phase 60 Hz and 115 VAC, 60 Hz electrical power, a ship's heading input, and a saltwater coolant line providing 20 gallons per minute at 30 psig, 30 liters per minute at 2 kilograms per square centimeter. Although the Phalanx system is designed for independent operation, it can also integrate with the Aegis combat system on major warships. The Phalanx CIWS stands at a height of 15.4 feet or 4.7 meters and weighs approximately 13,699 pounds or 6,120 kilograms. Its range of motion includes an elevation capacity of +85 to -25 degrees, moving at a rate of 150 degrees per second. Additionally, the system can train from -150 to +150 degrees at a speed of 115 degrees per second. At the core of the Phalanx CIWS lies the M61 Vulcan, a 6-barreled 20mm rotary cannon capable of firing at a rate of 3,000 to 4,500 rounds per minute. The 20x102 LM ammunition for the Phalanx Mark 15 Mod 0 is designed to effectively bring down aerial targets, utilizing a heavy metal penetrator without an explosive filler. The Mark 149 Mod 0 and Mod 2 projectiles employ a depleted uranium subcaliber penetrator, while the Mark 149 Mod 4 and MK 244 Mod 0 rounds feature a tungsten or tungsten alloy steel penetrator. The Mark 244 Mod 0 cartridge, also known as the Enhanced Lethality Cartridge, ELC, boasts a more aerodynamic tungsten alloy penetrator, which results in an extended effective range. The velocity of the Mark 149 cartridge is about 3,600 feet per second, 1,100 m per s. The ammunition handling system has 2 conveyor belt systems. The first takes the rounds out of the magazine drum to the gun. The second takes empty shells or unfired rounds to the opposite end of the drum. The CIWS employs a duo of radar antennas that collaborate to target potential threats. The search antenna, housed within the radome atop the Weapon Control Group's white-painted section, supplies the CIWS computer with data on the bearing, range, velocity, heading, and altitude of detected objects. This data is then analyzed to establish whether the object warrants engagement by the CIWS. Upon recognizing a valid target, the mount swivels to face the object before handing it off to the tracking antenna when it is around 5 miles or 8 kilometers away. The tracking antenna is highly accurate, although it covers a significantly smaller area. As the tracking subsystem monitors the target, the computer waits for the optimal moment to strike, maximizing the likelihood of a successful hit. Depending on the operator's settings, the system will either fire automatically at approximately 1.24 miles or 2 kilometers, or recommend firing to the operator. Usually, the third projectile out of the barrel is on target. Phalanx determines a target as neutralized when it either vanishes from the radar due to an explosion or crashes into the sea, referred to as a hard kill, or when the target experiences a sudden change in speed and direction, indicating a disruption in the airframe, known as a soft kill. Upon achieving a hard or soft kill, the Phalanx system proceeds to engage the next incoming threat. It can concurrently process up to 6 threats, ensuring effective defense against multiple threats. As we wrap up our journey into the Phalanx CIWS, we'd love to know which weapon systems you're curious about. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and we'll dive into them in future videos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating content.